Hello. I believe I am alive in a manner of speaking, even though Twitch, in a very Twitch-like fashion, apparently has everything to do with accessing stuff on the site breaking today, at least on the browser that I've been using the site on for like the past, I don't know, several months at least. Oh goodness. So basically I have to change everything to do with updating the stream title and any actual options I have to do in a different browser, because for some reason that's what it's demanding right now, go figure. I have no idea why, but also Icarus has done a sub, so thank you very much for that. Enjoy your stuff that usually comes. God, it's sorry to do this every single time that I stream now, but I still can't remember what it is. Your increased channel points, your hopefully no ads, and also your collection of emotes, which is probably mostly focused on a certain emote that is designed to express this interest, but yes. Anyway. But yes, other than that, Twitch is definitely being Twitch right now, but... oh, that's not the correct thing. This is the correct thing. But at the very least, I was able to get things started, so let me see if I can make the most of it in this time that I have. And also, hello, Maite. I see that you've linked me to the wheel main theme. Something that I'm afraid I've not become acquainted with before, I don't think. I would assume the wheel is distinct from Wheel of Fortune. And I probably wouldn't even be able to tell you what either of those theme songs sound like off the top, but anyway. Let me see if I can get on with trying to get some windows visible here so I can choose a thing. Oh yeah, it still has the current game Hang On display there, but Hang On is the last game that we played last time I did this. Let me see. Oh, and I noticed too that the 20 thing is visible, but it's out of alignment. It's not surprising. Let me see if I can... Am I supposed to zoom in a little bit more? Maybe not. I guess we'll just... we'll manage with this. But anyway. Now that I've managed to solve that little matter, let me see. Bring up the wheel of names of stuff that I have on here for today. And make it visible and spin the thing and see what we come up with. I wonder. There's only one way to find out. What we will be finding out soon, though, is what's gonna happen if it happens to choose something that I'm gonna be woefully unprepared for, but with any luck, that shouldn't be the case with this one, at least. Oh goodness, this does seem a little bit louder than the previous song for some reason. It is like unusually loud, actually. Hold on. There. Golden Axe seems to be our first pick of tonight, which does seem like it probably would be pretty promising on the probably won't break everything front, so let me go ahead and see if I can get that ready in just a moment. It hasn't been, you know, several months since the last time I did this, so I'd like to imagine that it's not going to be an issue to just have things work. In just a moment. Let's see. Not really sure if I should be putting this on this monitor or on that one, but anyway, let's see. If I reach over for this and I try to use this, it's not gonna work, but if I make a slight adjustment here, then hopefully that's going to be corrected. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Oh wait a minute, actually I need to, I already removed this thing from the list, but I need to look at something to look like. Okay. So Golden Axe. I suppose first thing I probably should do, honestly, when I pick something is, or when I have the RNG pick something, let's update this thing here so that there is no confusion. as to that, we're not going to be playing Hagen at this time. As it happens, it's going to be a different game. Let me see if I can actually get this game loaded here, though. I believe this should be. But we are hoping to get with the little pointers that I've left myself, or I could just capture specific window. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can just do that. Yes, that is. I mean, I have the thing selected. Okay, I was wondering why that wasn't showing up. Oh, yes, Golden Axe. A game that I don't think I've ever actually. Well, this probably won't mean much, but I would say, and I suppose I will mention it would be weird if I just cut myself off at this point. I don't think I've ever actually seen this in the arcades, but probably doesn't mean much on account of the fact that I don't think I ever went to that many arcades. Axe equals warrior, Tyrus equals flare. Father and mother were killed by death equals adder. I believe there's one more character we need to see here. I think I'm gonna have to adjust volume for this thing too. I think I turn it way down on this thing for some reason. Gilius equals Thunderhead. The dwarf. His brother was killed by death equals adder, so someone... Each person in this lineup was... Let me just... Oh, I cut off a certain something, but don't worry about that, it'll be visible again in just a moment. I just need to figure out the audio real quick. But yeah, everyone's involved in some kind of equation to do with death. Bit of a curious mix of things here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this thing's like way quieter than it should be for some reason. Let me try it like this. Death equals adder, there he is. I suppose we don't have anything to say about that guy. We learned about him enough just from the previous displays, so let me see. I guess we're gonna go ahead and start the timer, and I guess we already have 8 credits in for some reason. Let's see if we can get started with this. We can select, well, any of these characters that we've just been over. I don't know, there's like a time limit to select the character, or we can just like rotate them indefinitely. Like so. I mean, presumably if... Oh, okay, I guess we're picking Tyrus Flare. I just kept on rotating the thing arbitrarily, but I suppose there is a time limit. Alex, what happened? His Majesty and the Princess have been taken by death at a revenge from me, friend. Well, we're having this conversation in quite... Oh shit. Quite fast time, but... Didn't even get to make my little observation about how... Pretty sure the skeleton's other hand that the character's select screen had, as if you have a second player, but oh well. Not really in the cards at this time. Tells a Dodger, I suppose I didn't say that. Next battler, the Barbarian. He's unfortunately benched right now, and so is the Dwarf, because that's what the countdown decided I should have this character. So I refamiliarize, I say refamiliarize, but that would imply that I was that familiar with these controls at any point, which I don't believe I was. Trying to figure out which button does what, and then apparently I'm pretty sure made me waste a thing that was like a full screen clear, but I'm sure we'll be fine, as you can tell from this encounter. Okay, finally got one of these dudes. We've been beating up sequentially for quite a bit. Oh goodness, it's a thief who apparently gave us... I'm pretty sure this is a thief anyway. More of these things, these magics. Oh boy. Don't be doing that, oh god. And you don't be doing that either, mister. This is mine now. Pretty sure that you can lose this little guy pretty easily, but he's actually quite useful if you manage to hold out to him. Damn it. Hey, how dare you? That's mine. Oh boy. Well, this guy does seem pretty useful as far as being able to... well, attacking the dudes that we can get to at least. Oh god. Oh boy, we got Battle of the Mounts. And the two big dudes with hammers. Hold on. I guess we're not. Oh, fuck. Well, I do have a backup mount. In case that we lose the one that we were on, and I suppose we did. But at least we were able to steal another one. Oh gosh. I get the feeling that this particular encounter is going to be quite a bit trickier if we don't manage to hold on to this fella. I vaguely recall something like that anyway. I think these guys are gonna like periodically rush across the screen like that guy did just a moment ago. Oh god. And I don't know what it says about me that I'm pretty sure, even though I never played in an actual arcade, pretty sure most of my exposure to, if not all of my exposure to this game when I was a kid, was through the freaking Atomica Flash game. Oh, that's where that theme comes from. That is mine, how dare you. Now we're getting like a net gain of potions from this encounter at least, or not even potions to heal ourselves, but to wreak havoc. Our sworn enemy death equals adders in his castle. We'll take a shortcut through the turtle village. Pretty sure I've never even played any version of this game in like recent memory other than the PS2 version, which is in the chase, which I pretty much just looked into out of curiosity at some point. And I think I even managed to make it to the final stage in that version, but didn't quite manage to pan all the way through. Oh, for this exact reason. Yeah, we're gonna continue. Oh hey, there's also a... Oh wait, oh, okay, I forgot to do this. It thinks that there are two players now, so I'm controlling two characters now, so I suppose no, Mr. Barbarian did actually manage to join the action after all. Oh shit, we can hit each other. Okay, that could be a problem. It's gonna be like Battletoads. Oh, okay, I don't think we want to. I don't think we want to hit the villagers. I reckon that's probably not gonna be the best idea. We want to have a good approval rating after this is all said and done. Yeah. See, consider this a challenge though. If there's people out there who like, I don't know, play Dark Souls and a potato calculator or whatever, I'm gonna play Golden Axe while accidentally controlling two characters at once, not in an intended fashion by any stretch of the imagination. It's gonna make it more interesting, you see. It's going to add to the lore of them. It's gonna be antagonistic towards myself. When we actually are able to gain control of the dragon here, we can even get him to beat up the little thief goblins. Maybe now would be a good time to... Oh god. Do we have to use them all at once? Well, those ones are done anyway, but I guess those particular fellers were not... Oh, jeez. Those particular lasses were not like special boss enemies like the big hammer guys were in the first level. They're just like part of a boss or just regular enemy gauntlet that we got here. I'm afraid I don't even remember oh shit, okay, specifics of how each of these levels is supposed to proceed. I will say this skeleton did catch me by surprise. I was not expecting that to pop up. Wasn't quite as surprising as if he had been riding a motorcycle though. Oh boy. Oh hey, we can even get meat from these guys. Presumably that's for health. Let me see if I can... Oh, nope. I was gonna see if I can make her pick it up, but I suppose it didn't make a difference. Oh, it was on the back of a giant turtle. The turtle takes us south across the sea. Wonder if there will be any other unusually large creatures in this, I say in a very facetious manner, for I already know the answer, but I suppose the real question at this point would be make it so far as to have that statement be relevant to our experience. Oh shit. I suppose the difference between this dragon and the the other one, the blue one, is that this one has better horizontal range. I think we'll stick with the red dragon. We can actually, you know, manage to hold on to it. Fortunately, Mr. Barbarian could not survive, so now it's, at least for now, once again, just Tyrus Flare by herself. Ooh, see if we can... I guess we're just on the same screen with the thief, so probably go ahead and try to beat it up. Oh, hey, there's a turtle's eye. For some reason, I don't think I've seen that before. There's a certain other scene like this, which I am very coyly alluding to, and I remember that one. Oh boy. Can't say I remember this one with any kind of clarity. Oh, I guess that's okay. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe the first one of those dudes was already dead, but no, I suppose when these guys are are defeated, they let off that distinctive cry, which actually was what made me remember when I was a young lad. I played the Flash game for my Mockery Double Counts, and we Smash Fist, which is like inspired by a bunch of old school stuff from the 80s, including this. And I distinctly remember that game had like a very low quality sample of that cry that the big hammer guys do when they die. I'm getting a little bit distracted by everything that's happening, I'm sorry, but surely with this amount of force behind us, we can overcome these odds, the power of teamwork, or just popping that whenever. Okay, I suppose that's... Oh Jesus, okay. I just beat this guy up. First with the... God. There we go. With the guy's sword and then with the dragon's fireball. Oh boy, bonus stage increase your powers. Did it say that every single time? I don't know. Well, we have green thieves as well. I guess we can actually eat the meat this time. And also get as many of these vials as possible. Just magic. Death are really violent. Come in close vicinity of the castle, but the way is packed by enemy lines. I must stir the fiend's path to reach the castle. Oh boy. And it's only been about, you know, half the allotted time. I suppose I didn't really consider whether or not, oh, what the fuck, did I fucking... She just throw the other... Okay. Kind of blinked, but... Kind of interesting that that's an option. It might be possible that, I guess, the arcade version might be available in 20 minutes. I did not really consider this. Ooh. Wonder if I should put the other version, you know, the PS2 version on the docket for the wheel, but nah, that wouldn't probably... I don't know if I ever actually run out of 20-minute games to do for this. I do have like a 1-hour wheel prototype that I ran one time. I guess I could just resort to that and probably put it on there. It'll probably be closer to what I would need. Oh, hey, here we go. We're on the... Oh jeez, and the friggin' skeleton cultivation fields, as we can tell. That's what we got going on now. Or just the one skeleton, I suppose. Nope, here comes another one. See if we can put some distance between us. Should probably just, you know, use this giant stock of magic bottles that I have, but maybe I'll need them later for a more troublesome foe. I don't know. Who might be still waiting for me. Oh, there goes player 2. I can get even more, even though it's literally meaningless at this point. It was just telling me that I probably should have, in fact. Oh shit, used the... It's just the boss. I guess we'll use him now. Gotta probably use the thing for that last encounter, but I don't think we saw this before. Oh, okay, that wasn't even like the enemy, it was just an enemy. I guess that's what we see when we activate the magic power with all bottles. Oop, damn it. You know, just give them their little cherry taps on the head. And that'll teach them. Oh shit. Or we could just... let's put a few more quarters in, why not? Oh, now we got the dwarf joining the fight. That's another demonstration of my inability to remember the names of all but one character in this game, I guess. What if we, can we use the magic now? We only have one bottle each, but surely it'll be better than nothing. Seems like it would be helpful in this scenario anyway. Oh, nope, it didn't even kill him. Damn it. Sure, we just need the dwarf to step in. Oh my god, I got like skeletons and this spooky shadow rascals, I don't know. Devious barbarians. And that was the Fiend's Path, and I guess we're just gonna take a nap here on the skeleton crop fields. Oh, the dwarf is like right next to you, come on. Oh, yeah, please pick it up. The Fiend's Path, quote unquote, was a great eagle. We are taken across the skies to the castle. Now the final battle begins. A great eagle as opposed to a regular-sized great eagle. I don't know. Anyway, that's what these conspicuous, oh fuck, quills in the background are about. How can I keep doing that? Fucking the heroes that are supposed to be working together are grappling each other instead. Because you can do that, like, if you really... you really hate whoever you're playing with, you can just try and get that other person, other player out of the picture, so you can have all the glory for yourself. Like, I guess the dwarf has managed to do this time. Before being beaten up himself, but no, we have to, we must endure. Oh hey, welcome. For some reason, I don't think I was expecting that voice clip at all. Oh, we're doing teamwork again. I had heard that welcome voice clip out of context. I would have completely not accepted it, the notion of it being from anything other than Gauntlet. And yeah, I suppose it was from this, after all. Okay, here we go. And there's the eagle. You probably shouldn't have used the eagle, since it was nice enough to, you know, bring you all the way here, but... I remember that Flash game that I keep talking about, that had, basically, this whole part of the game in it. You could actually, you could do a lot of senseless violence. That was like part of the humor of the game, but... pretty sure you could just put out the eagle's eye. Just be mean like that. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's time to do some magic, I don't know. If I can remember which button is the one for that. It's not the button that's for jumping, it's the button that's across from that one. Okay. Oh. Goodness, okay. See, this is the power of bribing your way to victory. I get the feeling that at this point I might as well. Ooh. It might be within my best interest to just try and get to the end of this independently of whether or not the time matches up. Might as well get it out of the way, as they say. Of the record that yes, I definitely did beat this on stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe now it's time to use magic again. It's too... oh, damn it. I jumped again by mistake. Though I was wanting to... use magic. I suppose I'll actually do it this time. But also, hey, Red Bear. RWRRR. As per usual, and thank you for subbing as well. Oh, okay. I suppose we can do that again. I was actually just trying to do the classic beat up button technique, just button mash, but it didn't quite pan out. But as always, enjoy your extra channel points, your no-ads, and your very carefully crafted emotes, of which, you know, there's for such a long time there's been like the potential for just me adding more into the channel, but I've just been too lazy to do it, even though I've had like the concept for a bunch of stuff that I could add, just sitting around in a text string forever. Oh goodness. And I think, Pretty sure this is the Death Adder theme that we're playing right now, but for some reason I thought that would only play when we actually fight Death Adder. Not during whatever's happening right now. Hey, well, I think he is present anyway. For some reason I thought the path to Death Adder was going to be a lot longer than, you know, what we're seeing right now. Oh, we lost our lives. That's okay, we can just bring them back. And spam whatever magic we have right now. And hopefully that can lead us to victory. The question is, will it lead us to victory before the next 2 minutes are up though? And like I said, I would like to assume that this is, you know, the final gauntlet here. Like this is the Death Adder, oh boy. Being accompanied by the very loudly shouting, oh god. Hammer guys. When they do their death rattle. It's not really a death rattle, that's just like when you let out breath when you die. That's a death rattle. It's more of a death cry of agony. I'm pretty sure it's just what I was saying before, so I don't know why I stopped. Okay, well, bringing back Tyrus Flourish so we can quickly pop a thing of magic and buy ourselves a little bit of a breather in this very tense final confrontation. Oh gosh. Did this game come before Streets of Rage? I'm fairly sure it did. Just trying to figure out, like, if I was sufficiently interested in, I guess we're picking the Barbarian again. Sufficiently interested in beat 'em ups to, like, try and properly go into their history. Which of these would be more of a formative example for that, I wonder. Probably this one. Oh goodness. And now he's by himself again, and we're running out of credits, but thankfully I have unlimited money. Oh no, we didn't manage to bring this epic confrontation to its end before the time ran out, but I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do that without just, you know, dumping money into it. Like, Mr. Death Adder, please stand still so I can hit you. You were being so good about that before. I can't understand why you don't cooperate now. I wonder if, like, you know, beat up enough of these flunkies that show up during this fight. That's enough to, like, they just stop coming at some point and then it's just a one-on-one, or if they're just gonna keep coming. Hey, there you go. Got some actual teamwork going on there with double assault, synchronized assault. There we go, we beat up the skeleton now, and I guess now it's just us versus the guy. And, oh, I suppose that was the final resurrection I would need to bring this to its end. And take a look at whatever's going on in the background here. I'm not sure who these are supposed to be, but I suppose we were doing this to rescue them. Not just to beat up Death Adder for being a poop and laying waste to the land, but yeah, I suppose there we go. We can Great Axe, not Golden Axe, but Great Axe. Oh goodness. We can add Golden Axe to the list of games that we've technically beaten on stream. There's also Last Survivor, Opa Opa, and Pow Pow. And yeah, the Sega branding all over the place. Off they go from video game Doi Doi Ero. Past Hokari Sweat. Is Hokari Sweat actually that old? I didn't think it was as, you know, as old as this game at least. But I guess that must be what they're referencing there. Also Sano Yoi Yoi, Haga Kuri Kuri, and Uchida Plan, and Aki. All of these things. And well, you know, only the dwarf is the one that's left on screen after that. Well, I guess I maybe get to input my name. A++, strength ranking, score ranking. I'm not even sure what this means, or if that's in any way determined by what I do, but oh, I guess we're we can start again, but no, I think we will start again. Now that we've come to the end of this, we will instead go ahead and enjoy our completion of that. Let's bring back this oddly relevant thing. Bit of audio for a bit of music. That is over as we go through the next game. I must defeat Death Adder for lying waste to the land and generally being a poop. Yes, that is definitely the motivation that I was looking for there. Phase 7. And second adventure in the real world, apparently. We never followed up on. So what did I get though? Apparently I got I thought I got one of the retro achievements for this that was to do with dwarf. Apparently beating the game as a dwarf just because I suppose I had the dwarf selected in the end, but I'm not seeing it at the end here for some reason. I see Axe Battler the Barbarian and Tyrus Fleur the Amazon as unachieved. Oh no, never mind, it's up here for some reason. I couldn't see it. Gilius Thunderhead the Dwarf, even though I got, I guess, assigned Tyrus Fleur at the beginning just from running out of time as I rotate through the characters, but yeah, that's gonna be, that's Golden Axe, I suppose. Like I said, we can add that to the list of games that we've technically beaten on here. All owing to my own skill, I'm sure you'll agree, and not at all bribing my way to victory with my bottomless supply of quarters, but let's see. What else we got today? What else can we spend some time with? Hold on a minute, didn't we already play this? Yeah, we did already play this. I'm not sure why it's still on the list. It's the freaking Game Boy Advance one. Definitely played that one. I was a little weirded out for a moment to what do you call it? To see two Mario and Mario Kart even titles next to each other on the list here, even though, you know, this is supposed to be randomized and not alphabetical, but or at least not necessarily alphabetical. I guess we're just gonna spin it again and see what we get. Oh boy, this time it's Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. You know, something that came up not too long ago. I think the last time that I did one of these quite recently. We had another Mario game coming on. I think we actually got Mario 2 and 3 on the same stream, both of those coming up. And the question came up, you know, is the wheel consisting of games that I've never played? And no, that is not necessarily the case. Definitely have played some of the games on here, and yet I'm assuming some people would act surprised if they were to hear that, you know, the Sonic games, other than Sonic 2, definitely do not lie within the wheelhouse of games that I have in fact played before. This one, I'm reasonably certain is something that I've never touched in the past. Let's see here. So I'll pick this one, and see if I can get this visible again. Sorry, goodness me. I have no idea what's happening, but maybe I can get, you know, I guess I'll put the ampersand out here. Maybe get some first-hand acquaintance with some of the music that I've heard in a few other places. There's like a certain stream that I go to sometimes, run by someone who's like a big Sonic fan, and sometimes uses like British music from just the levels in this, and also the, I think it's the Blue Sphere special stage. And yet I don't really have first-hand experience with actually playing any of those parts of this game, or any part of this game for that matter, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and start the timer and get started with this. I have no idea what to expect. Guess we have to pick a save slot, of which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Interesting. What if we don't save? I feel like it's gonna be more prudent if we just don't save. So Sonic and Tails, Knuckles, or just Tails, okay. Not really sure what the point is. I guess we'll just pick that one since that was the selected one. Did I pick the right button or did I just go back to the title? Nope, I did not pick the right button, I guess. Or maybe I did. Send me to another. Okay. Oh, never mind, here we go. I'm supposed to press the whatever the equivalent of the start button is on a Sega Genesis controller. It's probably just called Start 2, but I wouldn't know. And even though we just saw this, we get to see it again. Oh no, we were carrying the 7 Infinity Stones with us, and now they're gone. Now let's take a leisurely stroll through the jungle here and see if we can figure out what's going on. Except I guess we cannot get up this ledge, so let's get a little bit more momentum going on. Not quite sure. You're supposed to be able to. Yeah, I guess you are supposed to be able to be doing that. I wasn't even sure if that was how you did it, but now I know. Oh. It's okay. There's Tails. It's just gone. I was hanging onto that thing before, but now it's just gone. Oh. And so am I. Oh, and there's all my shit. Even though this is the first level of the game, I was expecting there to be slightly more dire consequence for falling off those swings. I don't know. Oof, okay. I don't know if I should expect spikes to be like instantly lethal in a game like this, considering okay. I was wondering if I had to like was expecting like press anything during that inside the tree run. Ooh, okay. That was a short game. Okay, no, I guess spikes are in fact instant death. At least there it were. Or there it were. Yes, that makes sense. No, it doesn't. I wonder if that had to do with the fact that there were spikes or to do with the fact that they were kind of pushing me into the ground. I wonder which of those was more directly to blame as the cause of death, but I even want this, I even want to like try and go out of my way to collect more rings if I can just lose them in an instant. Seems like a bit of a futile effort. It's really the only way to go. Didn't this part of the floor collapse before? But now it's back. Oh shit. Okay. Well, as we move through this raging inferno, I guess we get to have another go at this incinerator drone. Well, that was easy. Maybe if he had done that a little bit sooner, could have spared this jungle, which is now gonna burn down and probably cause irreversible damage to the atmosphere. But we're just fine and dandy with that. Okay, well, I'm supposed to like, I don't know. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. Oh, I guess we're gonna get the blue spheres. What do you know? Oh, goodness me. Oh, I was trying to steer myself a little bit better than that. I wasn't even sure what was happening after I collected the blue spheres, but I wasn't expecting them to turn red. Oh, we're still in the hell jungle. See if I can get to the end of this before I have to call it with this game. It's probably not going to be too tall of an order, considering that it only took a quarter of the allotted time to get through the first act, I suppose. That's what you would call it. I see that these blocks are also spiked, but Also, okay, never mind, I was gonna say they slow down because we... Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute, I just realized something. For some reason this didn't dawn on me at all until right that second, but I suppose this is supposed to be a two-player mode, and once again the you know, because I'm effectively tricking the game into thinking that I'm using two controls at the same time, even though I've never been doing it on purpose. It just thinks that I have two controls plugged in that are both receiving input from the same thing. It thinks that I'm controlling both Sonic and Tails at the same time, so... With that in mind, though, it seems kind of weird that if Tails just leaves the screen, like he just stops existing, effectively. Okay, what the fuck do I do now? Like, go down here? Do I try to, like, break a wall? I guess I can do whatever this is. I guess Tails can pick you up too. Okay. I can do teamwork with myself. I guess I'll go this way, question mark. Okay, here we go. It's a place we can go at least. But if the game does seem to be very insistent on trying to push me back from my slight advancement that I'm doing. Different special move with its shield. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that that would be fine jumping on that guy. I might have to do the fact that I'm pretty sure that's what's happened on every other occasion that I've jumped into a thing that looked dangerous, but it's kind of two-player. The second player can control Tails, but Tails can't die. Well, I guess Tails can sort of make you fall slower, if I've understood that correctly, and also maybe attack, I don't even know. Let's see. There we go. I guess we're gonna grab a few extra rings. Even though it may have been a more sensible strategy to just leave them be, considering that if I get hit I could have used... Oh fuck, okay. Oh shit. Well, okay, I guess I'm not gonna go whatever the way was up there, but I'm gonna try to get blue spheres again. Okay, let's try to get some more blue spheres, see if we can actually get away with collecting them this time. I guess we have to like tap very intently every single time that you want to turn and kind of do it in advance. Is it like 100 blue spheres to collect or something? That seems a bit excessive. Oh god, I might be unable to pass through there without running into a red sphere now, so I might be host. Oh, let's see if I can... how many I can get with that in mind. It doesn't really help that I don't know like where all of them are. Okay, not doing this in a very efficient way. Oh well, I can get away with claiming that. Oh fuck, that was never the intention. Tails can fly for short bursts and carry Sonic, you can jump into sphere levels. Huh. I would not have guessed that. I suppose if we, oh, I guess we're just right back here. I guess if we manage to get into another one within the next 10.5 minutes, I might give that a try. I guess if we want to get out of here, we should probably go this way. I'm guessing that you can drown in this game just like in the meme, even though I think that's from the second game. Ooh, okay. I don't know, do I go this way? Do I go to the left? Oh, well. God. Wait, what? Did I just get killed by the thing that I was supposed to be stepping on? Oh, okay, and then by that guy too. How interesting. we're just all the way back to the title screen. Okay, hold on. I mean, I could just jump in again, but hold on. Is there like a separate thing that's... No, I guess not. What happens if I do no save, but with Knuckles this time? What happens then? I guess we can try that. Oh, I just start. I don't steal the Chaos Emeralds from myself. Oh no, I called them the correct thing. I can't believe it. How could I have done that? Okay. I'm trying to be as facetious as possible. I'm going to guess that there's not going to be any kind of real significant difference between... Well, at least that I can see so far. Maybe there is. Let's see. I mean, there's only a few buttons. There's not really that much that I can do as far as... trying to figure out what's different in controlling these two characters. I think this idyllic jungle is still going to go to hell in this timeline, though. Oh. Okay, yes. Yep. I still don't quite understand how this doesn't just immediately murder us, but... Oh, yeah, I forgot this is... Yeah. And I'd like to imagine that the reason that you die if you get hit by that is not because it spikes, but because you get, like, crushed by the spikes forcing you... Oh, fuck. Forcing you down. And there not being enough space on the ground for you to coexist with it. I don't know. Each character has a special move down by pressing jump while in the air already. Oh, I did not know this. As you can do the glide like this. And I was gonna say like with Peach in Mario 2, but I suppose it's more like something a bit more precise that for some reason I'm not able to vocalize properly at this time. Okay, I guess we're just gonna skip everything on the way to the boss by using that move. There we go. Oh, I guess I lost my shield and I lost all my rings. Hold on. Can I get even a single ring back, please? May I have a chroma ring? Can't believe I didn't remark on that boss at all the first time, but I love that. Got through the island in less than 2 minutes, even though I don't think that's accurate, considering that I ended up dying. Or at least the first act of the island. Will Knuckles be able to get through the second act? I suppose is the question. Oh fuck. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't think I wanna... Damn it, I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but at least the Mercy invincibility period was enough to actually give me the chance to kill that dude. Wonder if I can... Look back to do that. Let's... Oh shit. See, that time the spikes didn't kill me, so I think that confirms my theory that the reason the other spikes did kill me instantly was because of these. Because they were crushing me against the ground. And I'm kind of paranoid that this thing would be able to crush me against the ground if it like came down on top of me, but I guess that was unfounded. Oh goodness, wait, okay, you can hang on to walls like Firebrand. And no one else that I can think of whatsoever. That also I did not expect. Oh shit. Okay, just walk sideways into this thing and that was enough to hurt me. Even though the machine itself doesn't seem like it has any hazards on its surface. It's just the crap that it's throwing out. Okay, we can just become a Koopa shell. Doesn't seem like it's very productive though. I can do additional special moves using the elemental shields. The other characters get passive effects from the shields. I see. guess we can sort of kind of... Okay, we have to like do the dive to hang onto the wall. That also was not very clear, so... Okay, unlike Firebrand and or no particular characters that come to mind, I guess we can't climb up the walls. I don't think Firebrand can do it actually. You can... I don't know why I did it there. There I couldn't just jump back towards the wall and actually gain altitude. There we go. This is not going quite as I thought it might. Hold on. Can I get on top of this wall just by, oh god, just by jumping here? I guess so, but would I been able to get past that? Oh shit. Knuckles, please. What are you doing? Jeez. Oh, here we are. Yeah, I don't think we got here before. Okay. I don't think we made it to the end of the second act as Sonic, to be fair, so... Ooh, fuck. What if I just... Okay, I was wondering what was down here. I was kind of hoping it was going to be an alternative path that would not lead me to have to do that. This route that I've been failing to consistently, but I suppose we can't have everything. Okay. Oh, shit, okay. I have 1 life, apparently. I don't know if that means that I can die once and then have 0 life, or what, but... Are you gonna come over here? Okay. That's probably a safer bet. Oh, well, there goes that ring. I thought that thing was gonna... Oh. I was gonna stay on the ground. Thought that guy was gonna stay in existence for just a little bit longer. I was pretty sure that I ran into him when he hadn't disappeared into the background yet, but okay. I suppose stage 1 of this game is too powerful for me, I guess. We have 2 minutes left. Let's see what happens if I do this. I can only imagine that this will lead to all sorts of catastrophe. Press up down on the wall, like the courier. I don't know what you're talking about. There's definitely no other characters in any video games I can think of that can do that. Try flying. Oh yeah, I suppose you do have that ability. And we do have invincibility, I would imagine that's what this is, but for how long? Well, we still have to run up the tree and what have you. It looks like... Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess flying doesn't give you the aggressive shield state that just jumping does. But it kind of looks like flying also does kind of gives you a more, yeah, I suppose a more freeform version of the what do you call it? The thing that Knuckles was doing. It lied. So it looks like the Knuckles glide has like a very specific trajectory that it follows, but when you fly with Tails, it's just like follows the arc of your jump and just kind of goes wherever. It's more of a dynamic trajectory, I guess. Guessing that could be useful depending on what you're trying to do. Probably. I don't think the boss managed to survive this long before. Because they also have like less attack power. I don't even know if that's a thing. Mash to fly. I guess we can try that real quick. I'm just holding down the button right now. Or it's what I've been doing. I suppose you can mash to fly. Can you do this forever, like in Kirby's Adventure? I guess you can. Oh, never mind. Like that he waited right after I said that to show that that was not in fact the case. Oh, I guess we can try one more of these and inevitably fail. Wait, what? Okay. Some of them turned into rings. Not sure why that happened, but I don't know if I can get 100 of these. Then again, I don't remember seeing this particular configuration for them before. The little clusters of 4, I mean. Oh god. Okay. I think I'm actually, you know, being denied some of these. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I guess you just started going backwards there. I was not expecting that. Then again, that was the first time that I ever ran into one of those weird star ball things, but anyway, that was a sequence of failed attempts at beating the first level of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I suppose. And let's see. Who knows? Honestly, kind of questioning how I ever managed to beat Sonic 2 that one time. I was just like, pretty much whimsical thing. Okay, I already erased it from this thing. Like, hey, hanging out with some people in a Skype chat years ago, and it's like, yeah, let's do a blind race of Sonic 2, and I just like, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go through this whole game from beginning to end, even though I've never played it before and I don't know anything about it, and that remains pretty much my only consistent, I guess, quote-unquote proper Sonic experience to this day. That is the one thing that I can fall back on, sort of, but for anything relevant to that, I don't know, pertinent to that, I don't know what that would be. Not sure why I'm phrasing it in this fashion, but anyway, let's just roll it again and see what we got. For the next thing... Oh boy, what could it be? Could it be Texas Revolution Mario Mix? But this is one of the things that I actually looked at in the list here. Quickly I pulled it before starting this, and I was like, can I actually just start playing this? I guess we're gonna find out in just a moment. I mean, if I put it on the list, it would... I'm pretty sure that I don't do that without doing some kind of confirmation that I can, in fact, start playing it on short notice, and it looks like, in fact, I can. I'm just gonna need to change a few things here. Go from one of these. Damn it. That wouldn't happen. One of these controllers to the other, so I can do this properly. I mean, unfortunately, I don't have a dance pad to do this with. Well, unfortunately, quote unquote. I feel like that would be the least viable thing that would ever be proposed on the stream. I mean, I did own this game for real back in the day. I did, in fact, have the dance pad that came with the game. And probably still have it somewhere, but that would definitely be a far cry from being able to use it for the purposes of this. Let me see. What I probably should have done before starting this, though, is this. Do a quick run of this, just make sure everything's fine, but I'm pretty sure it will be, regardless. Oh boy. Also the wildly variable volume of the friggin' songs in this playlist. Let me just go ahead and do the thing here real quick. Do I need to change anything here? Okay, I guess I don't. Never mind. I will change this right now regardless. I don't know if I do 3 lines of this, does it fit without problems? I think it does. Okay, cool. Good to know. Well, it kind of overlaps with the album art a little bit while that's up, but that's fine. Let me see here. Thing that we are looking for, I already overshot. Here it is. Should be very interesting. It's kind of weird. Slash funny, slash whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure that the like the two single standout songs from this didn't make it into the samples that were chosen for this. Let me see if I can change a few things. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna try to make this visible. I don't know if it'll cooperate or what. Oh, there it goes. Okay. But yeah, I would probably say that Starring Mario and Bowser's Castle were like definitely the two big standout songs, which unfortunately are from a few ways into the game. Konami, by the way. Ways into the game, so I don't think we'll be seeing them in this little demonstration. Oh my god, that is very loud. What the fuck, hold on. I just realized how loud I have like my default just volume on my end. For some reason I had completely failed to acknowledge that until this very moment. Oh no, this mysterious figure that is certainly wouldn't be identifiable by anyone. Going to unleash chaos. What a timely resonance with the last game that we played. Now let's just get on with it. That's a Revolution Mario mix, which, as you might expect, is actually compatible with the, yes, that's fine. I guess we're gonna create a new file. Let's just do story mode, I guess. And I mean, you can't do any other. Nope, apparently you can do Luigi. Well, fuck it, let's do Luigi. Easy or normal? I don't so normal. What do it look like? A person doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know. Well, let's just get started. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer. I wasn't sure when I would be coming to that, but I get a problem here. Here's Luigi's home. Someone stole the music keys. Yes, I know exactly what these things are. They are very important to the lore of Mario, you know. You know, those things that you've definitely heard of before. They were locked up in Truffle Towers for safekeeping. Someone broke through the seal and stole the keys. Oh well. And then released all the music into the land. Can't you tell? Look at all this music. You're quiet, you can hear the music. Well, you don't find the keys, we'll all be doing this dorky dance forever. Well, speak for yourself. And chaos and discord will reign on the Mushroom Kingdom and maybe destroy us all. Just, you know, obviously. So let's get over there. I'm sure we won't run into any problems other than this brook. The river's flooded. Well, it could be like the Bolton Strait, you know, it looks harmless enough to the untrained eye, but just because of like the sheer depth of the river, it's like a completely irresistible pressure current. So it's actually quite deadly. Do you remember how that rhyme about the music keys goes? No, I don't. When the keys make you shake your thing, magic things start happening. That's a terrible rhyme. If dance, maybe something magical will happen and we'll be able to cross the river. Well, this is, as you can tell, the most sensible plot that has ever been put forward in a Mario game. Logic with Toad to cross that river. Here we go from Super Mario Brothers. Well, quite so.
Are you ready?
See if I can even remember. Is it just like... I guess you do just use... Well, this is like the middle difficulty, you gotta remember that too. I do just use the... what should we call it? Whoops. see the stick, but for some reason I'm completely capable to vocalize a number of things right now. Not just some basic controls, but you can also use like different buttons to, I guess, B, yeah. Okay, go away. Okay, just B. You can use B to do left, X to do right, Y to do up, and A to do down. If you're so inclined, and I suppose I am. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I think I vaguely remember doing this with, you know, the actual game before. Which is a shame that these, you know, announcer voice clips don't exist in like the album mixes of these songs.
Absolutely wonderful.
Certainly do add something to the experience. Oh, would you look at that? I don't think that was a perfect performance by any means, but I guess we ended with a full bar.
You should dance one more time.
You should dance what? One more time? Are you telling me that I should do that again? I don't know. I think that was definitely a passable thing, which means that I shouldn't dance one more time because I am done with that. Okay. I guess dancing just made the boat appear and carry us across if we... Oh, by the way, I have to do this again. Actually, no, never mind. This is just a minigame. It's not like a separate song. Yeah, pretty sure this is, as you might expect, this is a lot easier. It's gonna be a lot easier with the controller than with the actual dance pad. I forgot these minigames even existed. It really is like Mario Party now, considering that, like, even the, like, song before each song info screens even look like Mario Party minigame explanation screens. Oh, okay, we're like way over the quota, but that's okay. It's better to be safe than not.
Excellent.
Well, how convenient. Okay, up here did not take very long at all. Here it is, Truffle Towers. What's going on? The door's locked. And yet, I guess... Wasn't that the point? Wasn't that literally what they were hoping would be the situation when this guy got here? Well, oh, there he is. The best dancer in the world. How could you possibly claim that Waluigi does not have the limelight when he's featured front and center in titles such as this? It'll take a miracle to get out of there. Dance your way out. It's clearly the only way. You're down here with like, I don't know, 50 Goombas. But here we are, Honeymoon Mozart is what this stage is called. But sure the actual, is it? Hold on a minute. God damn it, I'm actually questioning myself now. Is this the one I'm thinking of? No, it's not, never mind. I'm thinking of a separate fucking track. Hello, we're gonna be stomping some Goombas by pressing the corresponding arrow, I guess. So this isn't... I thought this was gonna be Pipe Pop for some reason, but apparently that's a separate track. Even though I'm fairly sure that it's in the same context. I vaguely remember something like this. You can actually get like different stages depending on like, stuff you do in the story mode, or it's just random. I don't remember if it's just random or not, actually. I don't think it's dependent on the character, but maybe I'm gonna go with that. By the way, some Piranha Plants is coming up, so you can enjoy the performance, I guess. Yeah, we didn't see the Shy Guys or the Piranha Plants in the the overworld depiction of this area, and yet there they are. Just kind of hanging down in the background. But we're not pulverizing Shy Guys or piranha plants, and it's part of our gameplay here. Really good, but I suppose they're not gonna interfere in the way we're going about this. We're just going to, you know, idly watch as their compatriots are eliminated. As if they were common vermin. Oh shit. Yeah, I guess I didn't consider that at all, but I guess part of the reason why you would want to figure out which of the buttons.
Can I call you a dancing master?
Do what? So that you can do, I guess, multiple directions at once. Can't believe the end of that song was the first time we saw one of those, though. What could we be up to next here in the... Oh yeah, there's like even item shit you can buy. Level 9. Two types of items. But this isn't Mario Party now, sorry. Those you can start to use once you buy them, and those you can only use when dancing. That makes sense. You have to do more than just carry them around before you start dancing. Choose that item and proceed to confirm in your set. Just try them out. Well, no, we don't want to hear that again. Thank you, keep moving more. We can almost we can buy this and this, but we can afford this. Drops the difficulty one level. Why would we want to do that? Full heart refills your dance meter halfway when it's empty. Prevents your dance meter from decreasing 4 times. I don't think we want this, actually. Why do I look like a person who has 2 left fit? And this as well. Isn't that the key to Truffle Towers? Why do you have it? It's not for sale, is it? Give it to me if you do something for me. Well, no, I'm pretty sure we can claim eminent domain on that or something. It doesn't belong to you. Darn kids, they treat my precious garden like a playground. Well, I'm pretty sure you can, if you just jump a couple times, you can take care of that, but... Guess we're not going by typical Mario lore here. Instead, we're gonna do Garden Boogie from Carmen. I suppose with this game we can have another bizarre arrangement in the chase. See, we do have to jump a couple times, I guess. Effectively, to actually get rid of these freaking... Oh, there's apparently way more than 2 Koopas and fully rendered song stage version of this map. Those are the only 2 that we saw in the small version on the overworld. I would like to say that I forgot about a good chunk of the songs in this game. It didn't stand out to me that much, but... Yeah, this is indeed from Carmen. I don't remember if this is... I think this is just like the Overture March. There's probably a recurring motif in that opera, but I'm trying to remember if it had like a more specific name of that. Probably does hopefully, but... Oh, yeah. Press the wrong button there, damn it.
Everybody is watching you.
It's gonna be bothering me now, but oh well. Now, as you can see, Luigi's incredible dance is having quite an effect in the, you know, distracting the Koopas from messing with the garden, even though none of them are even looking at him. And they're all still there.
You're a fantastic fantastic dancer. You should dance one more time.
I'm still not entirely sure that he's saying one more time or what he's saying. But, yeah. Shells will think twice next time they try messing with my carrots. I don't know if they will, honestly. Here's the key to Tropical Towers. Well, let's go to the towers now and see exactly what we can find there. Oh, I do wonder. When people jump on flagpoles, why not? Well, step on that accelerator to get to the white line, stepping up to jump. Boy, let's see if we can do this with the stick. Oh. I'm sure that was a lovely noise. I didn't quite manage to make it all the way up there, but I wonder if it could have been like more efficient done if I had like mashed, I guess, B and X instead of using the stick for that. Yeah, but not quite optimal, was it? Didn't quite manage to get the top of the flagpole there. That would not count as complete completion of the level if this were Mario 3D Land. But it's fucking arbitrary requirements for full level completion. Go to whatever it takes to get the music key from Waluigi and lock it safely away. Even though he only has one and we saw a bunch more in the beginning. What are you doing here? This is a private dance party, as you can tell. I'm pretty sure that animation is also reused from Mario Party. I think it does. Who's the better dancer, you or Waluigi? The bob-ombs will have a say in this dance-off. And I think this was actually one of the songs that ended up in the samples that we're about to see here. Destruction Dance. Bob-ombs and potterbows. If you let a potterball go by, bob-omb will catch fire and explode. So you don't actually get the bob-ombs in the thing.
Are you ready?
They're just kind of sitting there, and you have to stop them from being blown up. I guess without the split screen for some reason, even though their opponent, I guess, isn't actually another human player. You're doing like tennis, I guess.
Okay. You move smoothly.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time I ever heard this particular motif from Wrecking Crew. Another game that I don't believe I ever actually had the opportunity to play. In whatever its original intended format was, probably just NES. Unless it came out in like arcade at some point. For some reason I wasn't expecting this to be like all you do in this stage, like juggle. Oh goodness. Okay, I almost messed that up. In fact, but
Good. Keep on going.
I guess this is all we're doing, hoping that Waluigi screws himself over while we continue to juggle. And what, since we keep having all these parallels to Mario Party, it's just like that,
Fantastic dancer. You should dance one more time.
that one minigame from, that I'm pretty sure was in 2, where it's like, maybe I'm mixing up 2 of them actually. There's one minigame where you like take turns inflating a giant Bowser head and then whoever blows it up loses, but there's another one that's very much like that one, except instead of just like inflating it, just I don't know, hit detonator plungers. I would say pull levers, but it's definitely not the same kind of thing. It's more like hit detonator plungers, and then just completely random which one is the one that's gonna cause it to blow up. But whoever picks that one by coincidence is the one who loses. There's just like hope you picked the correct RNG one. 4 keys were kept in Trouble Towers for safekeeping, but whoever released the music also stole the other 3 keys and scattered them across the land. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we saw that it was just Waluigi in the opening cutscene there. Well, I wonder if we can get to another one of these music stages before the time runs out. Apparently, as his breast to help us, Heavenborn will start clearing to find the music keys. Oh gee, that was quick. At least, you know, airships are established lore in the world of Mario, so I don't have to question that clearly. Life gets hard, blow off some steam by punching bricks. Head in good shape, loose. Okay, we are speaking of completely random chance, no skill or anything. Minigames. Well, here's another one. I was not expecting that it was gonna allow me to get the contents of all 3 of the blocks, but okay. Guess we get an extra life. Even though we've certainly not needed any of those implements so far. Any of these extra things that we can access. We'll see if I can get to another one of these music stages, even though I'm sure that's gonna run me over the clock, but that's whatever. Maybe the second key is over there in this place with the giant cyclone. That has the same appearance as the cyclones from the Project World in Mario 64. Look at that, it became. Does it look like a building that you would find in a Final Fantasy game became a tower like you would find in a Final Fantasy game? What's the deal? What did you do to my hotel? I remember when people didn't think that Toadette was gonna make an appearance beyond Thousand Year Door, which I think was the first game she was in. We'll fix it now, I ask you with a very wide grin on my face. Maybe we can fix it by dancing, and by way I mean you. Well, yep, clearly that's the instant solution to all of our problems. Well, we got 10 seconds, but we've initiated a new dancing stage, so clearly we must follow through with this. Which Mario 3 song is this? Wait, just the athletic theme. Yeah, I think I'm remembering it again as well. It's been quite a long time since I heard any of these thoroughly, I think, let alone in context.
Good! Keep on going! Absolutely wonderful! Perfect!
I can't quite remember what else made it onto the samples, though. I think it was like Destruction Dance by Pop. Bowser's Castle, those were definitely in there. And then there's like one of those bizarre songs from later on in the game that's like...
Good! Keep on going!
sounds more like a Miku song than anything.
Perfect!
Can't quite remember what else was on there, though. Following on the list might have been one of them. For some reason I'm calculating B as like being both left and down on the directions, but that's not correct. Well, that's twice now that I've missed stuff because of this mix-up that I cannot correct in my mind, I guess. Hey, what do you know? That MC Escher impossibility was corrected with another one. Something more time, I still don't know what he's saying, but okay. But yeah, that was that. I suppose now this is gonna time 72. Cut this off. Didn't take very long, this right now, Rush. I'm pretty sure. If I can just take a look at the album here. What was that? Jump, jump, jump. That took about 90 seconds, as a matter of fact, if I want to be precise about it. Yeah, guys are looking for some shiny globes. Well, that search for shiny globes does continue on, but must continue on without our influence as it happens. Because our time is up. And so I search for another thing that I can grace this for a little bit longer. Just a few more. Let's see here. You know, I feel like some of these games that I put on here kind of defeat the theoretical purpose of the the wheel, which is trying to figure out if I would want to play these games because I didn't already know that, but I guess it's a double purpose actually. That is the main purpose of the wheel, I would say, trying to figure out if I want to like play these games all the way through. But also, I guess fill out the thing to see that I have at least streamed these games at some point, I suppose. But anyway, let's see. If I click this, will it playing it? Yes, it will. Interview at once. I remembered. Oh goodness. Well, let's see what we get next anyway. We got Icarus, which, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that if I were to play that one all the way through, I would not actually end up playing it like the original version, which is what I'm going to be loading up in just a moment. After if you adjustments here again, so I can go to the other controller again. Put the GameCube controller off to the side for another occasion. As I bring this one into Xbox again. Give it a moment so it can. So I can mingle with the app that tricks the computer into thinking that it's X inputs. Let's see. See, this is an oddly apropos track for the game that was just chosen. I don't think I ever did much of anything in Icarus, to be honest. Definitely tried it a few times back in the day, but never actually sat down to like be like, you know, let's try to beat this game. I don't think in any occasion. And that shall not be the case in, you know, this particular outing either, but maybe I can get a better feel for it. Who knows? Let's see. It has been loaded up at any rate, so let me just go ahead and see if I can get that visible again. Where is the thing? Just gonna need to swap this into this so that I can, yeah, hopefully have that be visible in just a moment. Here we go. Oh, and it's, okay, but still showing the music is playing for some reason. But I guess we're just gonna go ahead and start the thing. I didn't even check to see if this was the it had the correct settings, but well, it appears that it does. So that's nice. So let's see. Here we are in the underworld, and I'm pretty sure I didn't even finish my thought that I did like a minute ago, which was if I were to play this, it wouldn't be in the like to play this all the way through at this point. It probably wouldn't be in, you know, this original NES version, but rather in the what's it called? I see. So even anything here, it seems like kind of conspicuous how this is just an empty room. I believe it would, instead of this version, it would be on the 3S, like 3D Classics version, which apparently some people considered like the definitive version, just because of the additions that were made to it, such as there being like an actual background for this part of the game, for one thing. What? Didn't quite remember this being the case, but yeah, I guess we got. Ooh. Oh, we got enemies that are transformed into hammers for a bit. We got hearts as currency, I'm pretty sure, like in Castlevania. Or Castlevania 2 at least. quickly. Getting past the goodness. The obstacles there. Do I want to kill these dudes? I guess just if I want to have some extra cash, unless I'm going to get beaten up. Sacred words. Oh boy. Well, if you want to continue on with that, you can do that. Oh goodness. Okay, that's... I did not remember that particular detail, though I guess if you run out of life, you just immediately die. And yep, there's still absolutely nothing in this room. I'm still kind of puzzled as to what the point of this is. We should try more buttons, but oh well. At this point I would just like to think that that notion has been sufficiently explored, so I don't feel that compelled to look further into it. Oh god. Good, I do want this, I think. I mean, I haven't really been able to use it for anything. Yeah, dang it. Well, apparently the hammers cannot even... Oh, okay, there you go. I guess we're taking this route this time, even though I'm pretty sure we realize that the Reaper is here. Oh, fuck. But we didn't even get close to the Reaper when I'm just dying on my own. Well, I suppose we're just gonna be trying out a few things here. See if I can get past these few screens that I've made it into so far. This time I will not even bother to venture into that room because I haven't really seen what the purpose of that is. Unfortunately, even though Pit has wings, I don't think he can rush to fly. Truly is an unfortunate state of affairs. Alright, let's just quickly go. Let's just go this way this time. Maybe I don't want to get close to the Reaper after all, but I also don't want to acknowledge that. Fuck. That door. Let's just pretend I'd never went in there. There we go. Oh. I would like to jump though. There. Oh gosh. Well, there's nothing to see here. Just don't worry about that. Okay. Okay. We were just able to sneak past that dude after all. I think that wine is what actually, like, restores your health. Oh boy. We got, like, some wacky physics here as well, so this is gonna be interesting. Yet I can celebrate having made it this far, at least. Nope. Yep. Okay, just goes ballistic if he sees you. And then there are these little things which kind of have his face, but not quite effect. In effect, maybe... Wait a minute. Did he send those things after me? I didn't even make that connection, but maybe he did. Oh god, is he gonna... Is this thing gonna come out of... Yeah, it is gonna come down after me. Damn it. Okay. Okay, what happened? Okay, did I make it to the end of a level? I was not expecting that, but... I suppose we can at least... count that as an accomplishment here. What a high default. Oh fuck. I wonder if these little, like, fly wings that are on the snakes are functional at all. Maybe these snakes can actually fly. Ooh, okay. Just wondering if, you know, sort of staying on the bottom of the screen meant that I couldn't actually be reached by these dudes with eyeballs. Oh boy. Well, I can't afford anything here. Me throat no still be gunky. Our SpongeBob me Bob. That's unfortunate. Try buying from me? Well, sure, I'll take your most expensive thing. Too bad I can't actually afford it. Oops. big oops. Well, maybe if I, like, I don't know, farm hearts or something, just stay in... Oh, fuck. One spot and farm hearts, I suppose. Can I... Nope, I cannot. Hold on. We're gonna have to do some funky stuff here. I want this thing. I want this. Thank you. Okay. And hope for the best, for serious. Not sure what else I can do. I don't have a lot of range on these little arrows that we've been shooting this whole time. But hey, as long as I can... Oh shit, avoid being swarmed by spooky underworld creatures. Probably count my lucky stars, or however you want to express that. God damn it. Hold on. I wonder how, you know, residents of Pit's world, given that he's an angel and all, would take the use of, oh fuck, the expression, god damn it. And there was a certain story I read once that was involved like angels existing. And he was kind of doing stuff that a sort of invisible presence in human affairs and whatnot. Oh fuck. Well, there you go. What happens if I die after having come this far? Will I have to start all the way from the very beginning again, or... Okay, you know, it starts me off from... Well, that's something at least, from the beginning of this other level that I made it to. But there was a story that I remember that had like angels kind of existing and having like an invisible presence for the most part in human affairs, and then when people would like accidentally interact with them and like mention God in an idiom or whatever, it was a running gag that would happen, and then the angels would say, "Don't say that name," and then just not follow it up with anything. Anyway, you know, I still can't afford any of this. How unfortunate. Oh fuck, okay. It's really like there's like implicit cooldown after you get out of one of those doors for when you can jump. Oh fuck, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. I'll be grabbing this. I will be hoping that I don't get obliterated by these spooky death flies. I don't know what they are supposed to be called. I think I get the gist of what they do, at least. Damn it. Okay. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Just like blindly attacking this dude without regard for what that is going to result in for me. I'll try to go into this door and see if that helps me out at all, and it did not. How do you know? I would like to heal, but I don't think we're gonna get what we want. Okay, well, at least he's gone when we get out of that door. That's nice that that's the case, even if it's kind of too little too late. Oh goodness. Well, let's keep trying to climb the... Oh god. Climb the world, I suppose. What bit is I'm pretty sure we haven't actually died from, you know, losing all our health in quite a bit. So been from falling down an instant death bottomless pit. God damn it, this fucking dude is really just picking the worst trajectories to mess with me. Oh no. Well, there we go again. Yeah, make sure to take note of those sacred words. Maybe I should, I don't know, find some sacred words. I don't know if I end up dying again in a really dumb way. I feel like I'm going to take some license, because I don't know what else I can even do in this game. And pretend that I can access it by my own merit. How far I can expect my own... I can pretend that my own merit will be able to carry me, I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, okay. For some reason, oh god. The Reaper was just glowing and stuck to the door, and then I went in the door and all the crap that was here disappeared. Oh god. Shit, I keep expecting that thing will... or that thing, by that thing I mean... just mean the way that I'm jumping and shooting will be enough to keep me from getting hurt, no? Because my arrow reach is way too short. It's like the rope dart in that certain... oh, for fuck's sake. And I suppose if I jump off on the ice platform, okay, you know what, I'm gonna take a little bit of license here. Excuse me for just a moment. What if I try something like this? Didn't really think about this. Oh gosh. But what if, you know, you can look on those sacred words all you want, but what if I just reset my NES and continue the game? Let's come up with some sacred words, I don't know. Something like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there an O and a 0? There is indeed an O as well as a 0. That's 2 O's as a matter of fact, but at least one of them is not easy to mix up with the others. Let's see. Oh, I messed up. Hold on. Oh, well, it's a good thing that this thing actually lets you go back and fix that. That's more than I was expecting for this. I will say that much. There. How's that for some sacred words? Oh boy, we made it into someplace a little more advanced, you might say. Let's see exactly what we're gonna find in here. Oh goodness. We have better range with our arrows, is that like a thing that we can get? Are we supposed to like actually... oh fuck, farm hearts, I have to wonder. And should I be trying to kill all these dudes, or do I just go past them? I guess I'll just try to go past them. Oh, it's ants, as well as the usual rope snakes, I don't know. Look at that design. Oh, I got a blueprint. At that, like, you know, enemy design for the snakes. I can't help but immediately think of the rope snakes from like Link to the Past and whatnot. They're not even snakes that are rope-like in any way, it's just like, just what they're called. Apparently, rather than snakes, they are apparently just called ropes. You know, go figure where that comes from. If we will ever see those in, like, you know, whatever inevitable follow-up they do to, like, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild and whatnot. If I go up here, can I actually get out? That seems like, oh, I can, okay. I did not realize that that would be an option, but I'm glad that it was. Just crouch down and then you... oh boy. Oh, I became... a victim of the worst kind of black magic indeed. Well, I'm sure I would not be out of place in, I don't know, someone's emoji list on their phone. For dubious purposes. Oh, wait, what? Did I lose all my health? Is that why I died, or was that more like I died because I went down past the ladder and that apparently killed me in the light of the... I thought it would just take me to whatever room was below there, but I suppose not. After really sure. I'm gonna try it here. Why do I do it here? See, that time I just climbed down. Maybe you're not allowed to climb down when you're in eggplant form? For some reason. Oh fuck, come on. I'm not trying to leave the room. That's a bit of a problem, I would say. Let's go this way. God, I have no idea. Yeah, if I ever am to beat this game, I get the feeling that definitely gonna need some help. Seems like it would probably have a bit of a similar aftertaste to something like Zelda 2. Or just, not even aftertaste, just a general experience. And Zelda 2 is not really something I would recommend anyone approach without guidance. See if I can make it into that, probably not. Into here, well, into here is what I would have said if it had let me step on this platform without going into the door, which that time I suppose it did. But apparently as a rarity, not as a standard. See, I can't go in the gap here, the way the snakes can. So I guess we can't make it down there. That ladder in the middle bottom. Suppose that's not going to be the direction we're going to be going today. So maybe the first sort of route that I took through these rooms was like the good route, quote unquote. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again. What does the wait, what? Okay. Well, I should probably try more buttons because now I suppose I can use the hammer to whack enemies, even though that didn't really seem to be any more particularly effective than just using the bow. Maybe there's some kind of specific purpose for that. Maybe we should have held onto those hammers, but oh well. Just gonna try to shuffle my way past all of these spooky, deadly things. Worker ants, and oh god, let's see if I can. Oh fuck. I was hoping to dodge that, but I suppose it was not to be. Okay, we came this way before, so I was gonna say, see if I can. Fuck. See if I can get up to the top platform there, but no. Well, I guess that all previous time that I died. It's because I actually do take damage from the eggplant projectiles. It isn't just the curse. Can I make it all the way back over there again before the next 30 seconds pass, or however much is actually left? I'm looking at the wrong thing to actually gauge that. The answer is probably no, but I suppose we are trying nonetheless. See if I can get some satisfaction on one of those eggplant wizards by actually having my revenge. Oh jeez, the arcs that these things travel in are also like, okay, there, just to slay one of those things. That's probably that I will count as a victory for the purposes of this. What else can I possibly hope to achieve? Yeah, the arcs these fucking eggplant projectiles travel in are like the most nonsensical thing. Sure, I'm still going. I guess I'll try to, yeah, go on the ladder here. This is as far as I got to. This might have, I think this is the same room that I ended up in before, but I don't know. I don't think I will be exploring this labyrinth path option at this time. Or the time in general is up, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like I guess my comment about it being similar to Zelda 2 is pretty much should be enough to express what I wanted to express. I don't think this game has come across as a game that should be approached without considerable guidance. But yeah, there you go. Goodness. Okay, Icarus, it's definitely a game. Let's see if we can get a couple more games from here to knock off the old checklist before I sign off for the night. We do have Atomica Deluxe next, which I think is going to be one of those interesting examples that it's going to fuck with my display probably, but and probably make it so that the thing, the timer isn't going to update properly while that particular game is running, but we should be able to work something out regardless. Let's see, I should have that on hand. No, I doubted the fact that I would have the Mario mix in hand, and yet surely Atomica Deluxe is, you know, something that I can just take a gander over here and I will find it. And sure enough, I will find it. I actually don't remember if this is like in a window or if it's one of those games that's gonna insist on being, oh, it is in a window. Insist on being full screen even though it's very, very low res. That weird old full screen stratagem. Anyway, I think we're, yeah, it's already playing music, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop the playlist for the time being and bring this on screen visible if I can. Pretty sure I'm gonna need to, actually let me try it, see if I can get it on screen software capture. So I get the feeling it's not gonna want to let me do that unless it is. Gonna give it a minute, gonna take a quick drink while I wait for that to maybe, possibly, ostensibly, hopefully come on screen. Even though I get the feeling that that's not gonna happen after all. No, I'm gonna have to use the other method, but that's okay. It's always worth trying to see if one of these other kind of weird older applications is gonna actually work with software capture though, but I don't know, OBS is weird like that. But here we are with Atomica Deluxe. You can register Atomica and save, load your games and have a faster startup maybe. Well, let's click here to play. Let's go ahead and start the clock. As we try to figure this out, we can do a classic turn-based strategy puzzle mode or a fast-paced real-time game. I guess we're gonna start with this one, strategy.
Get ready.
Oh boy, quick and easy.
Go.
Not too sure what we're gonna be doing. I guess we have a helpful tutorial tip at least. Create molecules by arranging atoms into groups of 4. Okay, that seems... Did we just move it there? Okay. That seems simple enough. What's the catch? When you make a molecule, it swirls down to the plasma vortex where we can utilize the energies for science. Okay. Make 7 more molecules now. Well, let's see if we can do that. I don't know. We mix this with well, we can put this here and put this here and put this here. And whatnot. As we're just doing a checklist for how many of these. I just realized the little atomic symbols. For some reason I didn't realize this until now, but it means that that's where, you know, one of the walls is gonna pop up in the next turn. Oh well, hold on. If I do this and then do this, does that count? I guess it doesn't. That's unfortunate. Let's do that. Oh boy, let's do that. Do that and do that.
Combo.
Combo, really? Surprised that counts.
Level up.
Maybe leveled up. We had I guess we just clear everything off that was left on the screen this time. Nice. Well, let's just carry on with the next one. If you make 2 molecules in a row with no moves in between, we'll score a combo. And we have a
combo.
very good setup for being 3 in a row this time. You can keep an eye on the Geiger counter to see how many combos you've scored in a row. Complete the next molecule for a super combo.
Super combo!
Combos charge up your atomic bomb. Each combo you score adds more energy to the bomb. Also random atoms on the grid. Well, that does track with, you know, it being cold edge. I don't think we can do much of anything here, just move this out of the way. Okay. Is this blue? That looks more purple than blue, if you don't mind. Let's see. Well, we have 4 yellow ones.
Bonus molecule ready.
Bonus molecule ready. Really. You can arrange atoms on the grid to match this pattern. They will be confabulated into a bonus molecule. That's a nice word to use for this, confabulated, but I guess if you can use the word convoluting for as a synonym for conniving, you can do anything. Oh yeah, I guess we should try and arrange a few of these yellow ones. We don't have enough yellow ones to make this particular molecule at this time though, so we will wait just a little bit before we commit to that. We still don't have enough yellow ones, to be truthful. Should make room for this. Okay, now we have enough yellow ones. Let's see if I can get away with trying to form that molecule. Put it there. Can you come all the way over here? Yes, you can do this. You can do that. There we go.
Bonus molecule.
Bonus molecule. Can be moved around like any other atom by double clicking. You can release the stored power it contains. You can upgrade it by making it part of the next bonus pattern. I don't know if I want to wait that long considering the increasingly precarious situation that we're in. Create a fire molecule, double click this molecule to create a fire explosion that destroys atoms. Well, probably do it now. Things considered. Gosh, well. Put that there and put that there and put that there.
Combo!
Hey, look, it's a combo. Cool.
Level up!
Oh, level up. Well, we're gonna bring that special molecule with us to the next level, or bonus molecule.
Go!
No, it's not. Oh, biohazard atoms will replicate themselves every 5 turns, causing no end of trouble. Oh boy. Watch a countdown on our side and act quickly. Well, I mean, can we make like a cross, or let's do that. I assume I didn't waste an opportunity by doing it like that. I'd like to. Oh. Didn't even realize this, but if you you don't do an actual match during a turn, it doesn't generate like a new set of balls from the atom spaces. Get this one over here and get this.
Bonus molecule ready.
I'm just so happy to see all these balls. Quite. Can't deny that enthusiasm. It really helps to love what you do. It keeps you motivated. So this guy clearly has it figured out. Oh, I just realized we have the bonus thing on screen. I guess we can start to arrange them into that, but don't have nearly enough blue balls. You know, why call them anything else? That's what they are.
Biohazard.
Make that come true, so get rid of the biohazard at least. By making it be its 5th installment and making it deviate so far from the formula that made it unique that people will be questioning it for years to come. beginning to produce this pattern. We can complete the pattern now. There we go.
Bonus molecule.
Bonus molecule. You created a very nice molecule. You've created. Double-click this molecule to freeze the plasma vortex and stop new items from coming out for several turns. So, I guess we better do that now.
Nice.
Let's kick some balls. Nice, what we do after all. That didn't feel like it had a very long effect, to be honest, but okay. Well, I guess we can do one more level and then I'm probably gonna back out to see if I can try the other mode. Anything else? Chromium atoms appear randomly. If you put them next to another atom, they will take on the properties of the other atom. Yeah, the small cards when grouped with other colored atoms. What does that mean? Does that mean that if I put this here... I don't know what it means actually, hold on.
Combo!
Oh, okay. Atom bomb is already posed. Okay, I think I fucked that up by putting the blue on the side first. Because I get the feeling that if I hadn't done that, they would have just blown up all of them at once. Click on the big red button to detonate some items now. Or you could say we recharge and blow up more items later. Well, if I do this,
Super combo.
there's gonna be less atoms on the field. That's the thing. Put that there. Put this here. Put
Bonus
that there.
molecule ready.
Oh, of course, the bonus molecule was the color that we just got rid of. That is typical, but we can create more. Probably try to clear the field a little bit. Just not getting more of these magenta atoms by the looks of it. Get rid of that. Yeah, didn't even set that up. Just worked out nicely. That there. Still no sign of any more purple magenta atoms, or pink, I guess. You could also interpret it as being that color. I don't think I would probably agree with that, but well. I think I wanna clear that. I think we can get rid of any of these. Maybe the green ones, but that's about it. Being very efficient, as you can tell. Alright, I think we finally will be able to make the special magenta atom. I think I'll get this one out of here.
Bonus molecule.
Bonus molecule. Lightning molecule to release a bolt of lightning that will sizzle every atom it touches. Oh. So I'll try that out first. Oh, that didn't have a very wide effect, though, did it? Let's blow these up. Alright, that didn't even get rid of all of them, but it certainly did something. Let's actually move this one here. This one here, this one here. That sure is a combo. That's absolutely right. And
Bonus molecule ready.
oh boy, what is that? Just like an X pattern. Maybe we can try to generate that. I wonder if I can. If I move this here, it should be able to yeah, get rid of that for me. God, I wonder. Well, we're gonna have enough. Can I move this all the way over here? I sure can. Okay. Can I buy enough time that I can? You know, at least wait for the next purple thing to appear. Because the next purple thing sure is not appearing. Put that there, put that there, put that there.
Level up.
Oh, I guess we managed to get to the end of the level without that happening though. It occurs to me that maybe we could have used that, those like chromium ones, I guess they were called. The ones that are like wildcard ones. What the fuck? Okay, I guess we're doing this. Maybe we could have used that one in place of like the final purple one, but I guess I didn't get to try it out. Oh. Move all the items on the board, sounds easy but it can be tricky. Well, I don't know. No new items will appear in the group, so you can't lose, but can you win? I don't know. I feel like the first thing I should do is make this grind to even more of a screeching halt by counting how many of each of these there are on the board. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 4 green. The green ones can just be paired with one another. And then 10, 11. The red ones are gonna have to use at least one of these chromium ones. Yes, I know. Thank you. Tooltip. I already have that information. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to use chromium for the red ones and the yellow ones. I don't remember if I already counted blue ones. 6, 7, 8. Blue ones are properly matched. And so are the green ones, I'm pretty sure. So we need to use chromium for the red ones. Can we move this? Yes, we can. Okay. Merge them into groups of 4, it should be fine. Okay, we need to do this, and now if we just match the rest into groups of 4, then we should be cool. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. There's gonna be 2 yellow ones left. I did not account for that. Oh well. Came very close, at least, even if I'm not sure what I could have done different too. Well, I think I know what I could have done different. I could have, do I know what I could have done different? I don't know. Well, I'm out of moves. This radiation rock got a lot of resolve. Oh well.
Level up.
Something to do with using the chromium ones differently, I'm pretty sure. Molecular suit.
Go!
I get even more tutorials, make 25 molecules, whatever. Why buy? Well, I could do that, but what if I quit my... Well, we can't save and quit, so okay, but not save, I'm afraid. Want to try the other one.
Get ready.
The last 5 minutes we have.
Go!
Make groups of 4 items, and I guess we 10 hour timed instead of being determined by turn. So we got, yeah, stop that one from.
Bonus molecule ready.
Oh goodness! Well, I just messed up by getting rid of one of the. Or did I? Hold on. Nope, we can do
Biohazard.
this. Biohazard. Oh boy.
Bonus molecule.
Oh gosh, damn it! Hold on. I'm trying to get this to the biohazard to get rid of it before it's too late, but doesn't seem like that will be very viable. Oh god, I'm trying to get it down here.
Bonus molecule ready.
So this is definitely a lot more frantic. Goodness, okay, I'll put this over here and fire. What else? I guess we didn't get much use out of the bonus molecule in the end. Okay, get rid of this and this.
Bonus molecule ready.
This and this, and we can probably do the bonus molecule if we can just arrange these properly.
Bonus molecule.
Yes, we're trying to survive for as long as possible. Oh shit. Okay. Probably don't wanna suffer the biohazard to do its thing. Nope.
Bonus molecule ready.
I'll do this. Oh wait, no, that's. I thought. No, there's the bonus molecule. Hold on. Ether. I'm not too sure what that does, but it seemed like that really worked in my favor, to be honest with you.
Bonus molecule ready.
Oh boy, hold on. I'm doing the best I can. I'm sure you'll understand. Get that over there. There you go. Just trying to look for the best arrangements that I can with this. And just clicking as much as I possibly can. What else can I do? It's all gonna work out in the end. Let's see. I have faith in this.
Biohazard.
Oh boy, biohazard. Enough a color, but we cannot work with that this time. I don't think. Or maybe we can if I'm fast enough. Fuck. It's not being very conducive to. Yeah, okay. To that though. Oh, another biohazard. Really not giving me very many breaks, are they? Okay, well, fuck, what can I do? No, I can do that. Get this out of the way. Remove one of these.
Biohazard.
Sour lemon candies, I don't know. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Like breaking the patterns. No, this is gonna go south real quick, I reckon. Okay. I didn't even get to where the biohazard ones are now. Move it. Oh, goodness, something blew up. Can we? Wait, what blew up? Okay, that could have been worse. Oh god, we're like really grasping at straws now. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna be done in just a second, but oh gosh, okay. This could be our savior somewhat. Or not. I had to figure out a maneuvering room here. I think we must accept our fate. Well, just in time to, considering that we are
A new high score.
in fact out of time. Now it's positronic. When you register Atomica, you can save your high scores. You know that right now. You apparently get to experiment a rank, which is, I suppose, better than any of the ranks that we got in the regular, or whatever the other mode was. Not really regular mode, I guess, more like just puzzle mode instead of the action mode that this was. So yeah, there you go. Atomica Deluxe or something. If I was more inclined to do more frantic clicking, I might try to figure out why this version. I think I found this on like Internet Archive. Like I find a bunch of weird things sometimes. Wonder if there's like a different versions I can grab off of there or somewhere else that would be like the quote-unquote registered one that would actually let you save. But anyway, that was Atomica Deluxe, which I suppose we're not allowed to save the game because we have not registered it with our CD key that you can find on the back of the manual or whatever. The true Windows XP experience, if you will. Let's see. But I think we have time for probably one more of these. Let me see if I can select the correct window here, so I can select one more game with the correct formatting, put on the playlist for a little bit longer. Besides, and see what more we have to try and close this out. We have... Okay. I was hoping that was gonna go over to the next one, but I suppose we can't have everything. This is gonna be interesting because I don't even know if this is gonna work the way that I'm expecting it to. Let me look something up real quick, actually. I don't believe that this has a variation that came to mind. there's gonna be some variations, but hold on. I just said Sonic Hour, right? There's no additional stuff. Okay, well, I'm forced to assume then that it might be time for me to attempt some black magic that I don't believe I've attempted before on one of these. Probably have tried to test it outside of that, but let me see. If I go into here, what will I find? Nothing. Hold on. Maybe I won't have to do that after all. Maybe it will be a little stranger than that. Or maybe I am legitimately unprepared for this, which would be a real tragedy, but actually, hold on, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing for this. Yeah, maybe I am. Okay, never mind. Hold on just a moment. Yeah, this. Let's see if I can attempt this. If I do that, and I do that, what exactly will happen? Oh boy. This will give way to something terrifying. Oh god. So I'm gonna try to capture the specific one. I think you can already hear that the results of my bizarre experimentation. And now it is gonna be put on the screen. Oh, this is not Atomica Deluxe, unfortunately. I think that's going to be much more painful. I expect. You sure are. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and take license here and get on with the timer starting. Let's press the start button. I have no idea what degree of pain is gonna be. How the fuck do you only hear the, you know, that jingle in the right speaker when you select down, and you sort of can hear it in both when you select up, only when you select the first, whatever. You know what? No save. Alright. Only assume that this will be. I don't even want to finish the sentence, but well, I guess we're gonna do Grand Prix. There sure are a bunch of Grand Prix, I agree. There's Pink Hedgehog. There's Red Animal with hydrocephalia. There's weird, oddly proportioned version of Small Animal. I guess we're gonna pick the obligatory one. Resort Island, Radical City, Evil Ruin, or Reactive Factory. Oh, let's try Resort Island first. See how it is the default one, I suppose. Look at those reflective effects. It's really letting you know that you're in for something special. Well, it's special, alright. By the way, supersonic racing. In the distance. Oh god, you have to actually hold forward to the D-pad. Oh dear lord, what is happening? That's what's happening. Okay, I was gonna say, is the audio messed up? Is it trying to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Or just cannot express how... What a bad idea this was. Well, you can see something, alright. Well, that makes one of us. Even if I wanted to survive, I'm not sure that I could. How am I behind the... I don't know. Are these guys like... Okay, I was gonna say, are these guys like 3 laps ahead of me? Is that why? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm screwed. I mean, I don't think I need to say anything to try and explain how bad these controls are, but it's better to just let it speak for itself. I mean, I wonder, do you think this song has joined the wheelhouse of video game songs that have, like, I don't know, gotten on streaming services and gotten, like, topic uploads and shit, and now they're gonna get picked up by copyright robots if they try to, like, scan for that kind of audio? I wonder. Okay, we're gonna try to actually get on the loop-to-loop this time. You know, it just seems like a waste of time if we can go around it. Maybe that makes one of those fine. Indeed. Well, it would be really true to the preceding games for this, I'm sure, if you actually spent long enough underwater, if there was like variable mixing or something. What the fuck? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm not pressing anything right now for a short amount of time. Oh wow, I got third place.
Set, go!
Yeah, I think the audio is a little messed up because we got set go after we finished the race. Oh, look at that, very reflective number 3. If only the song became a lot spookier when we were underwater. What if we just exit? What if we just try to start that again from the beginning? As painful as it will surely be, I guess we can try a different character. Let's try Radical City this time. I mean, that wasn't the song that had living in the title. Perhaps this one will be. Yeah, the audio is definitely a little messed up, but... Oh, we can actually jump. I had no idea. So you can even hear the... Oh, god damn it. Oh, we're down here now. I thought they were just gonna be, like, I don't know, get picked up by Lucky 2 or something, but... Now we're just gonna have to continue from here, because it's pretty painful trying to... pick yourself up from a fall like that. Oh. No, I don't. You're lying to me. I don't think I would want to live in this city. I say as someone who is very used to city life. Oh, I have no idea what to expect of that wall. I wonder if I can... Oh, I'm not pressing anything after I hit one of those boost pads or whatever they are. I just hope for the best. Can't see in front of me. Let's see, are the fucking AI racers here even jumping when they go over those rivers or whatever they are? It doesn't look like they are. Just like go over them and it's immune to falling into them. I think we're living in the inner city where you can just expect all sorts of unsavory stuff to go down if you are naive enough to not expect it in particular. Oh fuck. I was trying buttons actually for a second because I was wondering. Aren't there like, I don't know, items in this like in Mario Kart, but no. I mean, I was inclined to believe there was something like that when I saw like a target on me a while back. What is going on here? 5, but no, it's just rings. I won't be living in the city for very much longer if you go for a swim as enthusiastically as all that. Are we almost done? I would hope we're almost done. 50. I guess I can try to look for one of those gates that's got a number on it, and hopefully if I have enough rings it'll do something, so I can at least try to figure out what that does. I don't even know. Oh dear lord. Living in the city, and the room where you have to survive. Well, you really have to do an effort that seems really not worth it to survive. Which makes you wonder if it's something you should even be bothering with. Well, you know, we got set go, and once again we were not able to get past third place. Well, it could be worse technically. Let's try this again. This time we'll go to Real Ruin. You remember that movie where Christopher Eccleston gets a metal head? And that was like the only part of it that anyone remembered, I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh. Well, I suppose I'm picking very stage-appropriate characters at least. Oh, jeez. How come I got knocked back there? See, the funny part is that I'm pretty sure this song in particular has been in my practice playlist for quite a long time, because it's just one of those songs that just doesn't stick in my head no matter how much I listen to it. I don't think this will help. This is actually giving me a headache. Like, damn. I think I've had this problem with very many of the games that I tried on this particular stream functionality before. Well, can I jump on this? I guess so, kind of. This is absolute pain. But it is a pretty close experience to what I ended up doing on, you know, the actual Sonic games at least. Can't fault that for being different. Oh. Nope, we're still going. Because we're just going here now. I hope we... okay. I hope we have to go in this direction, because that's... I see the way forward, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to escape our shackles. It's actually... oh my god. Even more painful than the ones we tried before. Well, anyway, you know, we actually are able to open these things with rings. I guess. Well, we found an emerald. Did we want to do that? Go off the track, I guess, and find that thing? Are we even gonna be able to keep that if we don't get a good ranking? Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Everything about this is just giving me a headache, and that did not help. Sure, it's a good thing that this is the final pick for the time being, because I don't think I can take much more of this. Hey, we get an actual skid. I don't think we had that before. Yeah, but I don't think it helps either that I'm forced to control this with the D-pad. I must assume this is, you know, how it worked. The legendary Sega Saturn that this is clearly being run on. Just wonderful design choice. Right, we came in fourth, somehow not fifth.
Set, go!
Once again, set, go. Well, we got Chaos Emerald, or Emeralds. No, we didn't get any Chaos Emeralds, even though we literally grabbed one. We got a big ol' 4 silver balloon. I guess Knuckles is turning 4. Well, there's only one thing left to try, you know. I think it'll be very different. See, why can't I be Robotnik or whichever one of those things on the right are whatever they are. Maybe that would provide a different experience, but right now I have to find less enticing ways to further torture myself with this. Actually, wait. Was it Real Ruin or Reactor Factory? Maybe I was thinking of... oh well. See, the fact that I can't easily distinguish between Real Ruin and Reactor Factory themes in my head, yeah, I think it's a pretty good indication of just how badly they've stuck. Yeah, never mind, this is the one that's been in my practice playlist for a very long time. Oh shit. What's the I made that? I guess unspecified pink hedgehog here is must be the one that's well, must be the one. I don't know why I started that sentence with must, but must be something different about her, considering that she is not just running. She actually needs a vehicle to, I suppose, maintain traction. And okay, I guess a hybrid vehicle at that. Predecessor to the stuff that you see in Mario Kart 8, no doubt, but I suppose she can't run very fast if she needs a vehicle like this. Or maybe she is somehow disabled. Well, maybe it's like a Flintstones full-powered car, and that's literally what you're doing to make it go. And it links back to the lyrics of the track. You have to work it out to make it go. Maybe it's not like full-on Flintstones foot power. Maybe it's just like a pedal car of sorts. And you know, just pedaling is more efficient than just running. That'll get you better results. Oh, let me just knock that traffic cone over. So I guess if I did see, you know, one of the characters just go over the river in that one stage a while back, it must have been this one. Because it doesn't look like she can jump. Oh shit, not. I don't know what just happened, but I guess I just found something that'll makes me go much faster for a while. Oh, we can also strafe. I guess I'm just doing a little trying out a few more things, because, you know, my time with this game is not long for this world. Apparently you can kind of strafe if you press like L2 and R2. God, all I can say though is thank goodness this is gonna be over soon. I don't think I can get motion sickness from a racing game, but here we are. Just like a combined effect of all the ugliness in it all. Why? Okay, we came in 5th even though we didn't even make it to the finish line. I didn't think so. Pink Hedgehog's name is Amy Carnation because she is the color of a carnation and she drives a car across the nation. I see. Well, apparently she is 5 because she's got a reflective balloon to tell her that. And we got the character model, we got the position we came in, and then we got just like a random piece of geometry from the stage in the top right. Okay, I was just taking a drink, but I guess we're being kicked back out to the title screen. Well, what if I try time attack? I don't reckon this will be any better. Reverse, well, get 5 balloons, tag 4 characters. Let's try this. I think this will just be you know, as bad as all the others. Let's give it a try regardless. My god. How many people actually have the patience to figure this game out and actually try to be good at it, quote unquote? With these fucking horrible controls. Well, apparently more people than I would have hoped to see, because apparently there's plug-in leaderboard challenges for this in retro achievements. Where are the balloons? Am I just like looking for them? Am I like exploring the level now? Just for the idea that I'm gonna find them? Well, yeah, I guess I am. because I would not have found this just by staying on the track. Goodness. I've only ever marked on the racing level map on the... Oh, there's another one. Well, this game makes me feel so high, alright. But not in a very favorable way. We're just going backwards now, but that's quite fine. I don't think sunshine would help with this sensation. I feel like it would just aggravate it. Like if anything, the cure for this might just be lying in bed for a while with the sound of rain. I feel like the song doesn't have my best interests in mind. Okay, I guess we're just very gingerly searching for the rest of these balloons, but we can't open this door at all, I don't think, because there's no rings and there's iteration of the level, I suppose. Not for this purpose. Oh, there's another one. I wonder if we can find the other two balloons in the next 40 seconds. God, it just reminds me of... what's the point of that spinning thing? There was one time when I was linked to like one of those badly written creepypastas about Sonic, just to kind of read them and take a piss on it. But I don't even remember what they were supposed to be about, but I do remember one thing about it was I suppose you have to do this game. Like, you know, generic, spooky, hyper-realistic, light-corrupted version of what I suppose would have been this game. And then, at some point, when everything was getting spooky, the lyrics of the song changed to "There is no sunshine," so in a very spooky way. Well, we found one more balloon. I don't know if we can even... If we can even have the ambition of trying to locate the last balloon. It's not between these trees, is it? It would have surprised me if that were the case. I don't know why I'm still doing this. I should just stop. Oh, wait, I think I see it. I don't think I ever listened this far into the song, by the way. Yeah, we did it. Wow. Can't believe we actually... succeeded. Literally anything to do with this game, but there you go. That was pure pain, but now I can at least say that I have in fact done that, undemoed that, and experienced that for real. And now I shall never ever touch it again, and I will be quite satisfied with that. Anyway, that was. Let me just make doubly sure that I don't have that on here anymore, and indeed that is the case. We have purged this from this world. Let's go back to this for a moment as I search for the most efficient way to excuse myself, because I really do need to excuse myself after that. Like I said, I didn't think I could get motion sickness from a racing game, but you learn something new every day. Probably to do with a lot. Just the way that, oh gosh, just nothing goes the way that you expect, and you turn so slow. Oh god, just thinking about it's making it worse. But yeah, that was that. I am in fact going to go so far as to purge that from this text source, just so it does not have to befoul my eyes if I come back to the scene later on. In a future occasion, as I very, very slowly continue to chip away at, you know, this list of games. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and go to the I excuse myself from this life screen, and I suppose just say, I don't know, the usual. It was too much of a stream, and that fucking last game just muddled my brain so much that I can't even figure out what else I want to say. Well, probably just, I sure hope we are able to have more of these in the foreseeable future. I suppose I sort of implicitly failed in my self-appointed mission of, what do you call it? Trying to complete at least the regular vanilla game of Shovel Knight and also the Plague Knight game of Shovel Knight before September was out. Oh well. Could have at least done the former, but I mean, I can still do the former if I do that like within the next couple of days, but that seems very unlikely. But you never know. I do want to have another focus when we do get into October, as I try to do every year though. I have a few games that I want to try out in this particular season, so well, I guess that's what I can probably leave off on the mention that that will probably be a thing, at least if I have any success in actually making that happen, which hopefully will be the case. But yeah. I actually don't even know if this particular song. I feel like with every passing year, every passing day, more stuff being put on streaming and topic uploads and all that stuff, get more and more paranoid about you know, old video game soundtracks getting included in that wheelhouse of stuff that will get picked up by copyright robots. But anyway, on that note, I think I'm going to head out, so I will once more say you'll take it easy. I thank everybody for coming, like always. Thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chat, and I will be seeing you hopefully not before too long. I think I just did a double negative there and did a completely inverted meaning of what I meant to say. I hope I will be able to actually do this again, in fact, before too long, not the negative of that. That is what I meant to say, anyway. And as usual, I will see you later.